is always. So in this video I am going to review a watch from a watch seller whom I have been buying watches since some time, but I have not ever posted his videos. The main reason is I have not bought any solid watches from him. Most of the watches that I had previously acquired are watches that might need a little servicing or some incomplete watches, but they were on a very good deal from him. And I would say this particular watch seller, as I've seen, his deals are super good, and his watches, especially in the luxury segment, he has a lot of collection. And this watch is something that I wanted for some time. If you have seen my previous Westend watch review video, in that I had told you that I was actually wanting to have a Westend watch with Arabic numerals. So this particular watch is the same thing. It's a Westend with Arabic numerals, which I have been wanting for some time. When I saw this with Alan, I just booked the watch and bought it from him. So let's unbox and see what we have inside.
Okay, so this is the box from Alan, wherein he usually sends these in these plastic boxes. It's pretty safe, but if the watch doesn't have original box, if it's a vintage especially, then it will not have original box. Then these plastic boxes are the ones which come as standard packaging. So it's the good thing about it is hard, and there will be bubble wrapping inside, and the watch will be protected, so there is less chance of damage here when the packing is such. So I have seen this with many watch sellers who who are bulk sellers. They buy these small plastic boxes, which is convenient to pack the watch and send it. I should say it looks really good. It looks NOS actually. The condition looks much better than what I was expecting it to be. So you can see that this is like a brand new watch. So let me put that on my wrist. This is a humongous G-Shock that I am removing and trying this one on. It comes in the original Westend bracelet. Okay, surprisingly it fits my wrist pretty well. So this is the Arabic dial Westend. Let me know what you think about this. I'm also going to compare it to the other Westend which I have with the normal numerals, so we can see how these two watches look next to each other. Okay, so let's see how this watch looks. So as you can see that it has this Arabic numerals, which looks really nice, and also the lume on the hands is perfect in comparison to my other Westend which I have. So this is like a new old stock, but the other one is an aged dial, so there is a difference in that. I also like the aged numerals, which looks really interesting in the other watch, but overall I feel both watches are pretty good. So I'll just shake it so that it starts. Yeah. And another thing is, this watch comes in the original bracelet, which is the Westend bracelet, which is really nice. Especially I like how it looks from the back. This bracelet has a nice feel from the back. And talking about the case back, as you can see, this is like a new watch. It is much more clearer, and you can see the case back lettering and everything really well in this watch. And also the crown has the W, so it's the original crown, so which I had mentioned in my previous video. And let's see how it looks on the wrist. So the watch looks really nice in my opinion on the wrist. It's not too tight and a little loose, but I like it this way as well. I don't mind as long as it doesn't hang in my wrist. It's fine for me. And yeah, so let's also compare the two watches, both Gautam's and Allen's, and just to see what are the like differences. Maybe a quick wrist roll. So I had mentioned that I had purchased other watches from Allen. So this is one such watch. Uh, this watch, not the strap, but the watch I got from Allen. So it didn't come with a strap, but I really like how this case and the dial looks. Allen called it salmon dial, but I'm not sure if it's salmon because some say salmon is more pinkish in color, and this is like a bronze shade. But it's really nice, and this case design is unique, and I find it really very much good. And I got it in a very nice price deal. This is a diesel watch, and the model number is DZ1130, and it's like almost like a vintage. I don't say it's vintage, but maybe from the 90s. This watch, and see, I really like how the case is designed, and it's quite slim and fits the wrist really well as well. So just quickly put it on my wrist. So the case design wise is nice, and it's not too big. Also, I think it's below, I mean, it's around 45 or 42 to 45 mm the size, and it fits really well on my wrist, and it's a nice casual watch. So the next watch from Allen is a Citizen Promaster Vintage. So again, I bought this watch from him and not the strap. The strap, I got it custom made from a person called Balsagar, and he makes really nice leather straps, but it takes a lot of time, and like I have to wait for the straps, but when I get it, it's really nice, awesome. So this watch I really like because of this specific, different, unique case design from Citizen, and there is the bezel is also rotating. So it's very nice vintage dive watch, I believe, and it has the only issue when I bought the watch from him was the crown. It had an aftermarket crown which was not working, so I replaced it with another aftermarket, but it works now, and the watch is an automatic. It runs well, and I got it again from for a very good deal. So you have to keep an eye from Allen. Once he posts, it gets sold out within minutes, or maybe sometimes in a few days it'll be sold out, the watch. So you have to quickly book and buy. So I will share his details in this end of the video. I hope you guys like the video. If you want me to review these watches from Allen in detail, do let me know in comments. I will do that. Let's see if you guys want it. I can definitely have separate videos for these watches as well. So do let me know your feedback in comments. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video. Thank you. Bye.